Hello there, this is Mike of Archangel Softworks trying something new. I never thought I would do any kind of recording of games, not even my own. I don't like listening to myself, I certainly don't like watching myself, but I just wanted to give it a go. This is sort of on a whim, I've got the house to myself, so I'm going to take not a long time, but just a short bit of time to play this game made by a friend of mine, Grim Clown J. It's called Curtains the Clown. He made it in a little over 2 years, coming from no previous games experience, not that he's told me about anyway, but I am super impressed by what he's managed to work out, arrive at, just figure out for himself and just get to an actual working game that is S-tier creativity and skill in my book. So this is in NextFest. I have played it before. He's been kind enough to share some older builds with me. So full disclosure, there are bits I've seen. I don't know how successful I'll be. I will attempt to find some new areas. But what you're going to see is me embarrassing myself. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to play on Grim Challenge Mode versus Casual Exploration. Based on how terrible I am at difficult games, or just games in general. I think I would be better suited to casual, but I really like the intended experience of the dev, and I have it on good authority that that's Grim. So here we go. We are dropping into our rocky crash site as Curtains the Clown, who is from space, as you can tell by this spaceship. Now, this got me excited because I don't know many games that involve a clown with a spaceship, so that is new to me. And just a clown with a spaceship, how can you not like that? So what we have here is one big open 2D world. You're not going to see any transitions at any time. This is all seamless, this whole world exists in one go. And we are navigating our little clown dude around. Now, I did have a quick bash on this pre-record, and I am terrible at this, but I think I'm gradually getting it. What I have to remember is getting over this pit. We don't just have jump, we have double jump. And furthermore, we have, a dash, which I did not use effectively there. So we're going to take another run at that. And what I'm trying to get at there is the torch, which I will point out to you next time I get down there. And the torches function as save points. If you can get to one of those, you are safe from the previous spike pit. It's just the next ones that you need to worry about. Okay, so try and get my coordination this time. Ooh, so close. I just need to be a little quicker on the dash. So this does take me back to the really unforgiving games of the 90s that I would play on my dad's computer back when I was redacted years old. I dug up Secret Agent, an old DOS game, not long ago. There's a remastered version of it, and I had forgotten, damn it, just how hard some of these games are, case in point. Right, I'm going to get it this time. I'm either going to get it or I'm going to do some editing. Come on, don't make me edit. This is very much a skill issue. I have made that jump before. I don't know why I'm struggling so much with this today. I do like these platforms, they're good fun. Right, 3, 2, 1. Yes! Yes, we are across. There we go. Now I've lit the flame. Go on my way. If I drop dead, that's where I end up. Oh, no, missed it. Not to worry, I think that's for getting back up, whereas right now we are exploring downwards. Right, you hear footsteps. That is a grundle. You can ride the grundles. What you cannot do is get hit by a grundle. That takes you back to the checkpoint. So what we're going to try and do this time is not fall into that pit in the first place. There we go, just double jump, don't have to contend with it at all. And here we go, he is back with the spikes. Have to be careful, you have to keep your wits about you. Have to say, really impressed with the level design. There have been things like that that have caught me out the first time, the first couple of times, but just a bit of practice, and I realised what it is I'm supposed to do. Oh, no Olympic Gruntle riding medal for me. Yeah, I think things are well communicated. It doesn't take you long to figure out that these things will run you over, but you can walk on them, and then you figure that out, and it shows you, oh right, okay, so I can get to that bit that I didn't think I could. Whether or not there will be an example here, I don't know. This is me exploring a new route. I want to be able to show you all something new. I think this might be an example here, because just on my own, on my own I can't get on top of that platform, but clearly by jumping on a Grundle's head, there's a word I never thought I'd say, sentence I never thought I'd say, I think I'll be able to reach it, but what I don't know is whether I need to. I think these could just be passing points. Oh, I'm just going to keep pressing forward, see what I can find. So, I'm playing on a keyboard at the moment, that controls nicely, I'm just... See, there we go. I knew that was there, I just forgot about it, and I paid for it. That is good level design, that is a trap. It makes me smile when I get caught out by these things, because I know it's my fault, I don't feel like I've been duped. I think that's a key thing with difficult games. I think fake difficulty is probably the I did it again! Fake difficulty is probably the go-to expression. I don't see that here. Oh. Just for a moment there I thought I could be really slick and double jump it. Got that one. Right, so, note to self. There is a falling thingamajig. Oh, is it that when I'm riding the Grundle it doesn't fall? Yeah, I think that's it. I think if I ride the Grundle I'm immune to the falling platforms. That's clever. Okay. There we go, the slickness is coming back. Right, I think I get it now. Those are not helper platforms, those are obstacles. My buddy Jay does not want me resting on my laurels here. Wants me transferring between Grundles. Right, dude, let me see what I can do. Remember, I am terrible at this, so... cut me some slack. Alright. Focus up. That was not focusing up, Mike. Get a grip. Okay. Stay here. Right. Rapid movement. Okay. I think I know what to do. If I fall off, I just wait. Maybe even wait under this platform. Maybe that's safer. Okay, good. I was just about to give up and do something reckless there, but my steed has arrived. Oh, safe point, yes please. That's better. Okay, down we drop. What do we think? I'd like to try and go this way. Yep, nailed it. I was afraid I was going to fall and not stick the landing. That's the beauty of this. I like the exploration element. You try and go in one direction, but if you don't make it, there is something in the other direction. I don't think there's a square inch of this world wasted. I think it all leads somewhere. Channeling my Mario there, wall jumping my way up. Bit by bit. this kind of thing, you do get into a rhythm with the jump. There we go. It does rely on quite precise timing. Right. Okay, so I have never played I Wanna Be the Guy or Super Meat Boy. I think Super Meat Boy is what's coming to my mind right now. I've seen the screenshots, I've seen the trailers. I think it's this abundance of spikes. Yeah, there we go. It's putting me in mind of that. Oh, he's evil, you know. I have told him that. Ooh. I know I'm not the only person to do so. Says he knows a streamer, also from England, who has called him evil. I would absolutely not call myself a streamer, but I am from England. Sorry, everyone. Right. Need to be quicker on the button. But this just has that beautiful Goldilocks zone of difficulty where every one of these mistakes I'm making, I know that it's a mistake I'm making. Every time I think, yep, I know what to do, I'm going to do it right next time. And then I panic and I rush. Okay. Wait. Jump. Ah. Okay, I think I need to be a bit quicker off that one. Mark a bit of time and jump. Nope. Ah. This is it, I panic. Ooh. Okay. Yep, that was totally intentional. Absolutely meant to do that. Grim, if you are watching this, you're evil. Every time. Oh, did you see that? Oh, over. Oh, now I'm looking at those other platforms, thinking even if I do get to them, I've got to deal with that next. Okay, I'm mistiming this. For all my talk about evil, I will say that these checkpoints are thoughtfully placed. I don't feel like I'm being made to do a lot of backtracking that doesn't adding something. I'm able to get straight to the challenge bit. And that's something I always think of as fake difficulty, making me do the same thing over and over again when I've proved I already know how to do it. I think with something like this, well, a lot of games, it's a skill check, and I think once someone has passed that skill check, once they've proved that they know what to do, it's nice to just acknowledge that they know what to do and not force them to keep proving it, whereas I have not remotely shown that I know what I'm doing here. It's just letting me get straight to the bit where I need to prove what I'm doing. Okay. Ooh! Oh! So close. I don't quite know what to do about that platform. I think it's a matter of precise timing and positioning and making sure that I'm at the far edge of that first platform, the edge closest to where I am now, so that when I do my dash move, damn it, I land on the platform rather than flying over it. But what I haven't yet done is mastered that. I haven't proved that I know the solution, so I'm being made to do it time and again. And I will accept being told that I need to do this, because I think the pacing here, leading into that jump, is part of what I need to master. I do wonder if there's a way, if you're really good at this, to just kind of get some momentum going and just throw yourself at this problem and just skip, skip, skip and get right across. But I tend to be slower and more considered with play anyway. I like to check my corners, clear rooms, do things bit by bit methodically. And that is hard to do when you only have a couple of seconds to sit on a platform, so kudos for stretching me on that one. 3, 2, 1. See, panicked, overshot. But I had that momentum, which is why I wonder if I were really good at harnessing it, would I be able to just catapult myself over all this? Ooh! Oh, that felt so good just for a second there. Just moving slightly too fast. What I don't know is what the difference is between Grim and Exploration mode. I don't know whether I have more save points. Oh, I think I used up my double jump too fast there. Maybe that's something I'll do in a second, because I don't want to make you watch me humiliate myself in the same way over and again. I mean, sure, it's fun to watch someone make a fool of themselves, but you need a bit of variety, right? I kind of want to do this now. This is what this game does to me, though. I don't necessarily consider myself much of a super hard game player, but it's drawing me in. I just really want to nail this now. I feel like a boss when I time that right, though. Ooh. Yeah, there's nothing obscured here. There's nothing that I can cry, oh, I didn't know that, you should have told me that. It's all on display. All the pieces are in place. But it's about using them effectively, getting your timing right. Okay, edge. Yes! Oh, I made it, and that feels great. So now... Oh! Oh, there we go. There we go. Alright. One more go at this. Okay, so I'm going to have to come back to this on my own time because I really want to see what's over there, but right now you're watching me do the same thing over and over again. Definition of madness and all that. But if we go back to the main menu, select a new game, let's do casual. I think what I'll do is I'll go in the same direction and just see if we can spot the difference. I think it's possible that I won't because, well, I am terrible at these games. I think if there's a mountain that's very, very steep and you can't climb it, and you go to a mountain that's slightly less steep, but still too steep for you to climb, then well, I think I might be spotting the difference. Right, you see, here we go. The design is a bit more friendly. Right, I've got platforms over that pit, much more forgiving. Right, more permanent platforms as well. Okay, I think that was an extra save point. Okay, no, that to me, that seems like really good balancing. That's really good interpretation of an easy mode. Yeah, just it's the same basic structure, but things have been made a bit more forgiving. So I'm seeing more permanent platforms rather than falling ones. I don't have those falling platform obstacles that I have to jump over here. I don't have spiky metal death raining down on my head. Yeah, okay, so that's really good. It's not without challenge, but it's taken back to a level where if that level of having to push and push and push and try to get past the challenge, if that's not for you, then hey, no judgment. You deserve to enjoy this game too, and you're being given the chance. So, heading back to that same area. Oh, wait, no I'm not. I'm going the wrong way. I'm committed now. I don't want us to watch someone... Ooh, okay. Green stuff, this is new. Oh, goodness. Alright, I think I know what I'm doing here. You see that? I managed to get some speed and momentum going, so it's all in the timing, but yeah, you can do some pretty big hops. I am going to guess that on hard mode, that is a falling platform. Alright, let's go back to plan A. Let me go back to that spiky area that I was not nailing. Just get more of an idea of what changes. Right, so here's our save point. Okay, so here are my falling platforms. Ah! Okay, despite these not moving, I nearly managed to get myself killed there anyway. I've got permanent platforms. I've got an extra save point. Right, yep. Watch me nail this first time. Ooh! Perhaps we can have a look. I am curious. I am going to show you what's over here. Ooh! I'm going to try to. I don't want to miss that save point. It might be quote-unquote easy mode, but I still want every advantage I can get here. Ooh, hello. Right, location saved. I do believe that's an item. I don't recall what item it is, but I think what I'm allowed to tell you is that there are various endings to this game. And oh! Ah, right, okay, I just saw the world connect up there. Right, so that's where I was going to try and jump up to. Yes, there are various endings depending on what you do in the game. Choices matter, you might say. There are various objectives that you can complete, and the story will unfold in different ways depending on which one you choose. So I don't know what I just picked up or what to do with it, but ooh! Caustic grotto, you got that right. I don't know what that green stuff is, but it is caustic. I don't know if I'm supposed to do this. Did it though. That's on me. That's on me, I got cocky. Bit of a timing challenge coming up. I'm going to bet on hard that these are falling platforms. I love these backgrounds. Something else I do know is that Grimclown J, the developer, he has done all of this art himself. We have been fairly in agreement on our thoughts on use of AI for assets. We are both not fans. Yeah, I need to focus what I'm doing while I'm talking. Ideally need to do both. See, this is why I can't call myself a streamer, not just because I've never streamed, because I would have to be able to do that. Yeah, he's done all of this himself. There's background music. I think that's his, but I'm not certain. I would... Oh, dear me. I would have to ask. But you can just feel the love pouring off this game. He's... damn it! He's put so much work into this, and while I currently want to curse him with every breath, I'm not going to, because he's a great guy. He's done good work here. It's just I'm doing less good work playing it. all the game systems written himself. Having come from a background, again, as far as I know, no coding, no computer science, nothing like that. He's just gone and figured all of this out and looked it up and found the right tutorial, and that just boggles my mind. Okay, I'm going to wrap this up pretty soon. I didn't want to go do this too long. First time in all that, and I need to ease myself into it if I'm going to record more videos in future, which I think I'm going to have to. There we go. So I will take it over green stuff, but these dead trees are not filling me with confidence. I have to wonder how they've ended up in that state. And yeah, no safety of the cave. Anything could come from the skies here. Okay, I'm going to leave that there, but this is available now to play as a demo. I think I said earlier it is part of NextFest, so do give it a look. I think you'll enjoy it. Please do tell your friends if you enjoy it. Add it to your wish list. Definitely worth doing. Got mine wish listed. I will leave a link in the description so that you can find it on Steam. And I do hope you'll have a go at it and leave a review for the developer. That's going to help him out. You can find him on Bluesky for sure. He's on Twitch. I'll try and remember to leave those links as well. Do have a look, and hope you enjoy this and anything else you play through NextFest. Bye for now.